Welcome to day 116 nonconformity company journey. Just been watching some more start story videos, listening to them while doing some DIY jobs in the house with the old toolkit, which is quite enjoyable. Got the jobs done and learned some great stuff as well. Listened to a couple of them and just again some more confirmation for what we're doing. I mentioned the other guy, that Mark Lou, the other day. He thought he was going to be the next Mark Zuckerberg, went away for a whole year and was building a product without talking to customers, getting feedback, testing it. Didn't even finish the product, then canned it. That was his first failure. And he's now doing the opposite of building in public, building fast, testing quickly. And what a lot of the common thing that's being said in a lot of these kind of stories, testimonials of how these people set up these businesses is they a lot of them were scratching their own itch. One of them I just listened to, he was in a job where a lot of his interns kept coming to him and asking different questions about spreadsheets, and he ended up making an AI bot formula generator, and it's turning over like over $1 million a year, and didn't even have to code either, which is pretty crazy. But he was scratching an itch, and he listened to what the customers want. He talked to the customers. Another guy then said this APC funnel, where it was like get an audience first of all, which is what we're doing with this, and building up our voice, our message, our brand, in terms of building an audience who are people who want to into that, changing their life, starting different businesses online, having different income streams, diversifying their investments. So they've got freedom. Building freedom is what we're all about. And different ways that you can do that and put it together to suit yourself. Then he said you build a community. That's what we're doing as well. We have the nonconformity community. We are building a lot of the software and ideas are feeding into that. Then he says build then the product after that. After start building products, recommending other people's products around that to see what people like. Then you've got an audience. You can start to get feedback, talk to people, see what their pain points are, see what they're struggling with, see what they would pay for, see what they would need, and then you can start to get more ideas of what people actually want. And a lot of these things, you only need a couple of hundred people, maybe a couple of thousand followers to a couple of hundred people in the community to really start making this happen. Because then once you've got these pain points, that will then lead back out to other communities, which you can then pull in. So it's kind of focusing down, testing and researching, and then you can magnify back out with products and ideas to attract new markets, similar segments. So much information out there that it's I think just wise just to follow a couple of podcasts and really listen to them, a couple of YouTube channels, find the ones that you're into for that research, especially if you're starting out and you're alone and you're doing this. It's nice to be listening to some relevant and similar communication. So it's nice to get some reinforcement for us of what we're doing, testing a lot of ideas, or the start of business ideas, the first or couple of stages, or even just a waiting list, testing all the different business models. We're testing all the different price points, and we've come up with loads of different pain points. But until we bring people into the community and start talking to people, that's going to when we really know and see some numbers about where people are going and what's taking off and what's not, and where we should maybe focus our energies on and what else we should drop. And it's been good to have some surges on this and kind of put the tools back down for the last few days, just to kind of think about things and think about the next stage. And there's just so many other good tools that I keep coming across as well. Like if you build an audience in YouTube, you're getting loads of comments. There's a tool to go and find all the questions that people have asked in there. So rather than having to scroll through, it'll give you a summary of all the questions. So that will give you real good insight into actually what people are thinking about, what people are asking about. Again, just all these tools that do a great little service, but then save you time. There's opportunities for you to use those to better yourself, or there's opportunities for people like you and me to make more tools or put these together, string them together to, again, help people save time and earn more money and more freedom. More freedom, that's what we're about. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.